15th Disturbance-Free Educational Zone Demand Day observed mass rally carried out. Preserving healthy environment will help in boosting state's economic status, says Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Bajpai. Hello everyone, you're watching Istv English News at 2. Disturbance-Free Educational Zone Demand Day is observed annually on July 5th in Manipur since 2008 with the aim of advocating for a peaceful and uninterrupted learning environment in educational institutions. DESAM joined hands with different civil society organizations, student organizations, parent and guardian bodies, and associations of teachers and educationists to observe the day with various activities including rallies, awareness campaigns, and discussions, all focused on ensuring that students and teachers can carry out their academic pursuits without disruptions. The Disturbance-Free Educational Zone Demand Day was also observed in Thoubal and Kukching today. Coordinating Committee on Disturbance-Free Education Zone Demand, AMCTA, MRPSWA, MGHSLWA, UARSOM, AMSGO, AMSTA, CESM, Kota, PSTC, CASA, AMTEI, AMSSTA, BDRPSA, DIETEA, AIMS and DESAM jointly carried out a mass rally at Thoubal. Founding of KM Blooming School, Major Mangang flagged off the rally from the gate of Thoubal District Hospital. Hundreds of students and teachers, along with citizens, took out a march till Thoubal College. Speaking on the occasion, President of Private Schools Development Council, Thoubal District, Jotin Salam, appealed to armed groups to stop imposing unbearable monetary and other demands on educational institutions. He also called upon the government to refrain from politicizing the education sector and to keep the sector free from corruption, nepotism, and favoritism.
Sahi amagi manungda numit chani yakun larik tamba phanganmagi policy ama government assembly gadabani haibasima aduga education da nepotism favoritism adugumba mayam ama chathaduna education ki policy leitaba mawong singa se masi policy ama sembi rakanda hena yang na phaba leba ki global ki education ki sector da akhoi se mangjal taba adugumba Kunayama, Uyen Batarkalai, a koi uzik, Madoki the Makta, Nipon Kudimakta, awareness Pivi Pandam to the Akona release Sinjabani. Adugum Miam, Humna, Amadi, Akoida, Adugumba, Mikianba, Tukalanba, Sata, free in the light of Fangdaba, Sugama Mayam say, India citizen of Moina, fundamental rights today, when Mahan Bigano Hava, Apil Sigamano, Sumasa 7.
Additional Chief Secretary, Secretary Textiles, Commerce and Industries and PCCF Anurag Bajpai has maintained that preserving a healthy environment will help in boosting state's economy. He made the statement while attending the Mahots of observance held by Directorate of Handloom and Textiles and Forest Department at Urban Hud, Nilakuthi. The attendees, led by the Additional Chief Secretary, planted saplings during the program. Director Handloom and Textiles Elangbam Jiten, Director of Textiles, Commerce and Industries Y. Robita, Deputy Secretary Textiles, Commerce and Industries H. Ojubala, Conservator of Forest Eastern Circle Devlale Frakpan, Chief Conservator of Forest T2 Gaithaulu Thaime, along with officials of different departments and students also attended the observance. Additional Chief Secretary Anurag Bajpai continued that the saplings which have been planted today are not owned by single individual, but they are public asset. On the other hand, he said, with textiles, commerce and industries being part of the industry sector, the department must ensure the industrial activities must be carried out effectively while preserving and not harming the environment. He reminded that healthy environment provides various natural resources, and from these natural resources, a state's economic status can be enhanced.
We have to work, we have to look everything in totality. then only the state can grow, then only the resources of the state can grow, then only the overall environment, atmosphere of the state can grow, then only the economy will grow. Without good environment, there will be no good economy. I tell you, be assured, you look at any country who is developed, that country is having good environment first, then only the good economy. You see across the world, the European countries who are the most developed countries, and among them Finland is the most developed country. You see how good, how environment friendly is Finland, and that is one of the most developed countries in the world.
Organizing chairperson of Hemophilia Update 2025, a former head of Department of Transfusion Medicine RIMS Imphal, retired Professor A. Maina, informed that there are around 70 patients of hemophilia, a rare inherited blood disorder in Manipur, and Hemophilia Society Imphal Manipur has been offering subsidized medicines to patients. He made the statement during the program of Continuing Medical Education on Hemophilia Update 2025, organized by Department of Transfusion Medicine RIMS Imphal, Department of Medicine RIMS Imphal, and Hemophilia Society Imphal Manipur at RIMS Jubilee Hall. A. Maina further explained that while hemophilia is a rare inherited blood disorder, it is specifically characterized by a deficiency in clotting factors like factor 8 or factor 9 out of the factor 13. Hemophilia A is a deficiency in clotting factor 8, while hemophilia B is a deficiency in clotting factor 9. He said 3 patients have succumbed to hemophilia in Manipur, and at present there are about 70 patients of hemophilia, and most of the patients are suffering from hemophilia A.
Hemophilia is a token by bleeding disorder makhalamani. Masi inherited disease ne. Masi gene clotting factors sing se. Makoi synthesize the orisi X chromosome haiba nupi diauba nupa dasu X yawe nupa dan XY nupi dana akoi XX adugi manung da X ama sideda defective oiragadi masagi factor 8 natraga 9 hairiba protein jingsi clotting factors jingsi makoi sungbada wa na sungba natraga na 0 level bhawda oiba yai. The high factor 8 and the 9 see what lagadi makoi see akoina factor 8 wa lagana hemophilia A kaure aduga factor 9 si wa lagana hemophilia B kaure aduga masi treatment si di hojik phawba ki una leiri si di masai ki what factors se replace tobani.
Director of RIMS Imphal, Professor Jizunil Kumar Sharma, shared that despite hemophilia being a rare disease, it is not listed under the Rare Disease Program. It is included in different program of the Government of India, he said. Professor Jizunil Kumar Sharma also highlighted that RIMS has been successfully treating patients with rare disorder. He continued that the hospital has taken up measures to start providing free treatment to hemophilia patients, and as part of the initiative, he assured that hemophilia patients will soon get a dedicated OPD services every Friday.
As we look to the future, and also remember our responsibility to raise awareness about hemophilia in the community, to advocate for better patient support systems, and also to work together, doctors, researchers, policy makers, and patient groups to ensure that no one living with hemophilia is left behind.
Forest Department, on the occasion of 76th Van Mahots 2025, organized a tree plantation event at the roadside of Kipur Lisang Hiden. Division Forest Officer MFS Urban Forestry Division M. Wungrin Lansing highlighted that July marks the beginning of Van Mahotsav, and the Urban Forestry Division aims to distribute tree seeds and plant trees along the roadsides with PWD permission. He emphasized the importance of community care in nurturing the planted trees, noting that the department's efforts will be complemented by local involvement. Wungrin added that the tree planting initiative starting at Lesang Hiden will continue until Lilong.
sigi roadside plantation se akoina musi PWP ka ngangnarga sigida akoina jaga se yam lembanina free de lebanina akoina sida block plantation man develop tawninba roadside block plantation na aduna layer ani thaningai aduga adugi aim da akoina sise hojik plantation howne.
The Lions Club of Kanchipur and Lions Club of Singchamay jointly organized a tree plantation event at Ramkrishna School campus themed Save Environment. President Lions Club Kanchipur Ningombam Ibotombi expressed his desire to nurture the planted trees to help mitigate the current climate change. The event was attended by various office bearers of the Lions Club who joined in supporting the initiative.
우승제 아니 하자버디 우승지 마론도 독대 마미추데 ngang 독대 아두나 뭐간 이싱 technique 짜닝이 하이번 없다니나 땀짜나 약간 이싱 자이리바 마치 다가오야 하나.
The second Chalo football tournament concluded at Chalo football ground with a thrilling final match and a colorful cultural program. The tournament held from 21st June to 4th July, saw 34 teams from across Imphal East District competing in a fast-paced 9A-side format. In the final match, Central High School defeated Nongren FC with a score of 4-1 to lift the championship trophy. Over 2 weeks, the tournament saw great matches, brilliant goals, and young players showcasing their talent and passion for football. During the closing ceremony, awards for Best Player, Best Goalkeeper, and Top Scorer were presented. Adding to the joy, local artists performed traditional dances and songs, highlighting the rich culture of the region. The tournament was organized by Chalo Football Club with support from the Indian Army under Operation Sadbhavana. The General Officer commanding Red Shield Division attended as the chief guest along with other army officials, local leaders, and villagers. Speaking at the event, the GOC said the Red Shield Division will continue to support sports, education, and youth development in Manipur. Now we have the national and international news. Bharatiya Janata Party BJP leader and businessman Gopal Khemka had been shot dead by a bike-borne unidentified man in the southern part of the Gandhi Maidan area, Bihar. Report has it that the Bihar's Director General of Police DGP Binay Kumar has directed the Special Task Force STF and Criminal Investigation Department CID to assist Patna Police in solving the case. Meanwhile, independent MP from Purnia Pappu Yadav Rajesh Ranjan visited the murder spot and condemned that Bihar has become a sanctuary for criminals while criticizing the Nitish Kumar-led Bihar government. National Investigation Agency NIA has arrested 2 persons involved in illegal human trafficking from India to the United States, US, and other countries. The accused were arrested after searches at 2 locations in Himachal Pradesh and Delhi. The NIA in a statement said that one of the accused played a key role in facilitating the journey of the victims on the donkey road, while another one was involved in transferring funds to donkeys in Latin America. The agency said these 2 accused are close associates of the main accused, Gangdip Singh, who was arrested in March this year. The main accused was arrested based on a complaint of a victim who was illegally trafficked to the US using the infamous donkey road and was deported back to India in February this year. The NIA said the accused Gagandip used to take nearly 45 lakh rupees from each victim on the pretext of sending them to the US on a valid visa via multiple countries, including Spain, El Salvador, Guatemala, and Mexico. It further said that the victims were physically and mentally harassed on the way by the donkeys and agents in the pursuit of extra money. United States President Donald Trump has signed his landmark policy bill known as the One Big Beautiful Bill into law. The legislation enacts key parts of President Trump's agenda, including tax cuts, spending boost for defense, and the immigration crackdown. The signing event held at the White House aligned with the Independence Day celebrations in Washington, D.C. yesterday. Speaking on the occasion, U.S. President Trump said this is the biggest tax cut, the biggest spending cut, and the largest border security investment in American history. The ceremony included a flyover by stealth bombers and fighter jets like those that took part in the recent U.S. strikes on nuclear facilities in Iran. The U.S. president signed the bill a day after the Republican-controlled House of Representatives narrowly approved the legislation. The sweeping legislation had prompted controversy for its deep cuts to social safety programs. The hefty sum it takes cuts and spending is expected to add to the national debt. Global technology giant Microsoft has officially shut down its operations in Pakistan after 25 years as part of its global restructuring plan. The company announced the move, citing a shift to a cloud-based partner-led model and broader workforce reductions, about 9,100 jobs cut globally. Former Microsoft Pakistan head Jawad Rahman confirmed the closure and linked the decision to Pakistan's challenging economic conditions, political instability, high taxes, currency issues, and trade restrictions. Meanwhile, former President of Pakistan, Dr. Arif Alvi, called the move a troubling sign for Pakistan's economy. He recalled a missed investment opportunity in 2022 when a planned Microsoft expansion was reportedly cancelled after political changes in the country. Microsoft first opened in Pakistan on March 7, 2000, playing a key role in the country's digital growth.